Coming up, these little piggies walked all the way to market.
I'm Rob Davidson. Enjoying nature through the soles of your feet is one thing, but walking barefoot through the mean streets of the city is another.
Feet are smelly. Feet are dirty.
Barefoot by choice, fad or freaky? That story coming up on First National.
As infants, we were fascinated by them. In fact, they sometimes looked good enough to eat. As adults, we wrap them tightly in cotton or nylon, confine them in leather or canvas, then make them carry us for hours on end. It's only at the end of the day that we give them any thought, though there are a handful among us who give feet the respect they deserve. Here's Global's Rob Davidson.
Kevin and Marty enjoy hiking in the nature trails. Every spring, summer, and fall, they walk as often as they can, as far as they can, in the big outdoors. And they're always barefoot.
Can you remember a moment where you said, yeah, I'm going to take my boots off?
I think it was a couple of years ago. I'd heard about barefoot hiking and originally thought people that were doing it were maybe a little kooky or on the fringe. And just on a whim one day, I thought I'd just try it and really enjoyed it.
Mauricio Morales decided to go barefoot about 5 years ago, not just in his house, but everywhere, all the time.
What did your friends say when you first decided to come out of the shoe closet, as it were?
Well, all sorts of reactions, you know, like oh, finally, you know, or what are you doing? Are you crazy? Or where are your shoes? All sorts of things, you know, like different reactions, different people, different reactions.
For Morales, it was a rebellion against a childhood forever in shoes. Brought up in El Salvador, it was only the destitute who walked around barefoot, and in his middle-class family, bare feet carried around a lot of baggage.
Feet are smelly. Feet are dirty. Feet are ugly. And bare feet are improper.
But as he walks down the busy city street, not one passerby glances down in horror or dismay.
Barefoot all night long. I'm barefooting all night long. Kick it up.
Still, some people prefer to do their barefoot walking in the relative privacy of the nature trail.
What, in fact, do your friends say about this?
Some of them either think it's neat or, you know, they think you're a tree-hugging, granola-eating freak or something. But, you know, it's just sort of...
And are you?
No, I hate granola.
And yes, their feet do get pretty dirty. But they're walking in the woods, and hey, it washes off.
Most of the footprints are like shoe footprints.
Yeah, that's one of the consistent traits shared by all the barefoot walkers. They just love putting their feet in the water.
End of a long day?
Yeah. Well,
feet in here, cool it down a bit?
Yeah. As soon as I get home, what I do is like my routine is either take a shower or at least wash my feet and my hands.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's nice and cool. And
Rob Davidson, Global News, barefoot in Toronto.